Hey, how are you this morning? This is your message for November 19th through the 20th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Thank you so much for joining me here today for your message. Let's get into the cards right away. I don't want this reading to get to like 30 minutes long again, but let's get into it and see what's the message for you today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get started. Thank you. Past energy coming up first. We have the Ace of Wands. Oh, my light is really, really bright. Is that a little bit better? Sort of. Okay, so this is the Ace of Wands. It's a spark. It's a glimmer of hope in essence. It is just the spark, though. The spark has to hit like the right material or something for it to then make something of it. So I do feel with this, something happened with this. We get the High Priestess up next, very intuitive, psychic. She's in alignment with herself. And this spark is something that I feel is also an offer. Whoa! Whoa! The High Priestess and the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. Wow. That is very, that doesn't happen very often. Or, I'm going to tell you right now, it has never happened for me. Never happened. This is the first time these cards have laid out like this. It is the divine masculine and the divine feminine, what could feel like meeting for the first time. Well, what's next? What happened? Oh my gosh, the Ten of Cups. Who the F and what and who and how and... Oh my gosh, what are the rest of the cards? Strength in reverse. Okay, that's still not bad. It's like a weakness of some kind. It's almost like, I'm not taming this beast. Give it to me. Oh my gosh, Six of Pentacles. And both are also open and willing with each other. Wow. I did not expect this reading to go like this today. This is interesting. This is kind of like the meeting and then the taking of a chance. It's going to forever change your life. What's happening here? Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh my gosh, the Four of Wands. That's like the marriage card. And it's going to shock you. This Page of Pentacles in reverse feels like shocked. Like, you're thrown off. Like, you didn't expect this. Like I'm shook. I'm just shook. Because, like, Page of Pentacles in reverse would be like a foundation, your foundation. The beginning of something new. It is commonly like the business card. But that's a foundation, in essence. Like, that's a stability. I just keep wanting to say the foundation. But if it's in the reverse, there's something here that's shook. So I feel like something's caught off guard. The Moon card has something a lot to do with the feminine energy. Wow. But there's an uncertainty around something. So there's something here. There really is. And I feel like they acknowledge it too. And they know it. They feel it. All that you've gone through and all that you've been through and all that you've felt has not gone to waste. It's led to this moment. Confirmation, notification. This is pretty intense. We do have a lot of Scorpio energy astrologically currently, with a new moon on its way during this time. This is pretty cool. You're receiving a lot here. And I really feel like this masculine energy potentially does not know what to think of it. Like, they're shocked by you. Like, they didn't think they would be a you like you. Okay, so we have the divine masculine, divine feminine. That is you and them. We've got Leo energy, Pisces energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is very harmonious. But I'm going to clarify the strength in reverse. Tell me more about the strength in reverse. We've got the Four of Swords in reverse. There's a mental exhaustion with this. It's like, it's so good, it's so amazing. And then the complete dopamine release of like crushing, loving, feeling. And it doesn't have to end. Interesting. Well, what's going on with this? Why is this here? Is this a confirmation of you wanting to know what's going on between you and them? That you do see eye to eye and you see into each other. That's true into me see. Whoa. And I do see the moon. The intimacy of this is a communication that happens without any communication. Two of you are actually very intuitive with each other. You communicate like that. So I want to know more. Oh. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. It's this card right there. The Devil card. Oh my gosh, yes. It can get very sexual. And you guys have eyed each other up here in the past. You have thought some dirty things about each other. Tell me about this Ten of Cups energy. Tell me about this Ten of Cups energy. Seven of Wands. Oh my gosh. There is going to be a little bit of pushback about how they feel regarding you, but nonetheless, they feel this about you and they want you to know about it. Okay. Tell me about the energy surrounding the High Priestess. Ace of Swords. She's trying to remain detached. I feel like she could be trying to push the person away, even though she cares and loves and wants to connect and be there. But it's really shook her. Tell me more about the Hierophant, the energy around the Hierophant. Vulnerable. Nine of Wands in reverse. A Knight of Cups in reverse with a star. And the Lovers I do see. Very interesting. So this person wants you but feels rejected because of how maybe you're trying to remain detached, even though the spark has lit and it's actually ready to burst. So this is great. I do feel the two of you feel the same about each other with this reciprocation and the Ten of Cups. But why is the Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, so we got some cards landing on my hand like this. Let's see what they mean. We got the Knight of Wands, Fool in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, World in reverse. Well, it's shook because you're putting your past projections onto this particular person that has not shown you this is what they would do to you, but the fear still exists. Because there's an assumption of this particular person or individual, but you don't see them for who they are. They're the Hierophant. They're not nobody else. They're not the King of Wands. They're not somebody who's the Knight of Pentacles. Like, they were declared the Hierophant, and you were declared the High Priestess. Tell me more about the moon card. Why is there an uncertainty here? Or Hermit. Maybe there's it has something to do with either Virgo energy, has something to do with what does this relationship connection all mean? What is it for? Why do I need this? Like, there's a lot of like soul searching within this, because there's like I can't believe that this is here and exists and is real and it's like for me, actually. Interesting. Okay, so then what's the overall energy of this message? We get the Hanged One. It's in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is... Let me take a look at this first. Because there's new perspectives, seeing things differently with the Hanged One. But with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's very much like a detached, being open. This makes me feel like someone is kind of picking up the hints. They're getting your signals. And they like what they see with that. I really like this. This is, it's interesting, but it's not completely assured. There's some worried energy here. So then what is that about? Tell me more about what is this worried energy about in this? The Eight of Swords in reverse, setting free, a reckless energy. Maybe somebody made an impulsive action. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel we did already go into it though. Someone's not necessarily making a plan now. Okay, so what's shaking this person is there needs to be communication more. There's not necessarily a communication. Like, yes, Seven of Wands, someone wants to speak on how they feel about you in terms of like they want you as theirs. They don't have a lot right now, but they want to show you what they do have. That has a lot to do with how they emotionally feel towards you. Okay, so then what's the challenge in all this? What's the difficulty? Walking away, letting go, moving on. Someone is leaving. Someone is disconnecting, but they want to remain connected to you. I kind of feel like something happened to cause someone to go in a different direction, and for whatever reason, the uncertainty and what's shook in the situation is they're not sure they can actually stay where you are. Then what is the outcome of this message? The Chariot. There is a success in this. There's a direction, there's a control, there's very, like, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna win, this is me, kind of thing. Interesting. Tell me more about the Chariot card. What is the outcome? Wow, the Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Five of Cups. What is that about? Tell me more about the weird energies that just came through. Okay, so there's a bit more of an independence then. Okay. Tell me more about the Four of Wands. Why is this here? The Four of Wands. Celebration, dance, party. But there's fear because they're not sure if you're going to wait for them. And rightfully so, you shouldn't. And that's a good thing because that's going to put pressure on them. And that's what they need. They really need it. This is what gets them moving. Okay, so then what's happening because of this in terms of the outcome? I feel like not everything is fully communicated and gone through yet. Can you tell me more about this? Oh, Queen of Cups, wow. Seven of Cups. Wow. This person is going to come back into your life. Maybe in a different way. Maybe a little bit longer than expected. But if you remain in your power and your strength, and they understand and know that, then they understand also that you have options too. You're not stuck. And you're not unwanted. Extremely valuable. And they know that. But you need to see from them the action they're willing to take to get you, to fully make it real. Are they willing to make it real? Oh, they're working on it. But they do have to let go of a few other things first, and that does stem from searching inside of themselves first, and that's what the Hermit card is here. So they're feeling this for you, but they're feeling a lot of different things at the same time, and they're trying to make sense of it, and they do need that time, and they cannot be pressured into this. Even though they did say that the pressure is on, but like the pressure has to come in directly from other things and not from you. And the other things meaning like you pulling away. So interesting. How do they feel about you at this time? Excuse me. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Do not change for this person. This person will talk to you, communicate with you, make a plan. It is in their court, the ball is. Okay? If you take that ball from them and you make something happen because of it, then they didn't do it. You're the divine feminine. Divine feminine receives, sit back and waits for that receiving, and she just allows and accepts. The masculine is going to take action. The masculine is going to defend. The masculine is going to achieve. There's a lot of forward momentum from that, but you have to let them do that. So how do you feel about that? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for opportunities and possibilities for your life. The world's just going to get bigger because of this. And it was quite unexpected for this chance meeting to have happened. Bottom of the deck because of this. Power. Yeah, that's you in it. Up next, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. The new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. You leveled up, gained an achievement, and unlocked a new door. And it's almost as if someone's willing to bring you along. Let's see. Tell me the energy surrounding them right now. Strategy. Oh my gosh. They got a bigger plan. They just haven't told you yet. Because it involves you almost. World card. There could be a big travel plans. There could be something else going on, but I feel like... Tell me more about the strategy card. They have a feeling about something, and they know that there isn't any other option out there for them, and that you're it. And so without you, they couldn't be fulfilled. So I really feel like they're really trying hard to use their voice to make it known to you, but it takes a lot of courage because they don't feel confident right now. Okay, what's the energy surrounding you? Man holding a coin. Doing a romance. Ha ha ha. La la la. There's that world card again. I love this. Worldly man. This person has a lot to offer in regards to connection and love. And it's real. It's very real. It's not something you would have ever thought love would be like. But I don't think you would have ever experienced love like this before. Again, it was just a chance happening that this happened, and the fact that you and them are divine just says that it's something that is in alignment with the universe at the same time too. It will benefit anything and everything that come in contact with the two of you, but there needs to be one more or a few more steps to happen in order for that to become real, and they're playing their part for it. So tell me more in regards to what you need to surrender for this message. I like how those cards place themselves. Very interesting. Cards are surrender to setting limits and surrender comparisons with other people. You are unique in your own. And when you set limits, these setting limits, the first thing that came to my mind was boundaries and things in regards to like, okay, I'm gonna set a limit, and like I'm only gonna give him this much time. I'm only gonna give him that much time, and that's it. Okay. So it's really about knowing your worth and value and keeping your word with yourself too. Doing what you need to do for you. And remembering what it's all about. Thank you so much for joining me here today. This is your message for November 19th through the 20th. This is going to be something that is the beginning of a really long journey that I feel like you've been putting off for a little while, but it's now time to enjoy. Thank you so much. I think this is quite the amazing reading. And it's also a little bit sort of unsettling, where it's like there's an unsurety because it's based around them just needing to take action, and you can't control that, so you really have to remain in your value for this. It may be a test, and if you pass this one, you'll be very desirable and valuable because of it. I'll see you around.